Good evening, everyone. I'm Sam Wright.
I'm Brian Allen. Every state legislative session has its unique characteristics.
Beth Warden brings us insight from the academic world of political science to take an overview of this session and what could be ahead in the coming days.
Michael Card, Professor Emeritus of Political Science at the University of South Dakota, has been following state politics for decades. There are a few things that have stood out to him this legislative session.
They got started right away, and that seems to my recollection be rather unusual. They were hearing bills and killing bills during that first week.
Several bills are addressing an ongoing issue between what is seen by some as progress and what others believe to be an infringement of rights.
There is a real concern with pipeline bills and eminent domain, and it seems as if there's no way to meet everyone's interest.
Some bills evoke more questions.
You just make us wonder, do we really need a law on this? And on the other hand, almost every bill a legislator introduces has at least one constituent who thinks there ought to be a law and has somehow managed to get their legislator to introduce a bill for there to be a law.
There has been work across the aisles despite a Republican-dominated House and Senate.
Senator Sean Bordeaux's bill to meet the interests of the legislators who want more election security in terms of voter IDs, and the Senator Bordeaux's bill to allow a tribal identification card to allow tribal members to register to vote.
A bill needs to be passed out of its House of Origin by February 21st, also known as Crossover Day.
Sort of noticeable because almost everyone wears black.
One of the last items to be addressed, the state budget. Governor Noem is asking for the legislature to approve $7.27 billion for 2025, which includes $3.4 million for a new penitentiary. In Sioux Falls, Beth Warden, Dakota News Now.
Card says another unique occurrence is the amendment and reintroduction of bills in the same session rather than waiting till next year. You can keep up with the latest happenings in the Capitol and Pier by watching Matters of the State Sundays over on Dakota News Now.